What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are getting just a little bit of a late start. We're actually waiting for Mark to come over. Mark was going to come take a look at a couple different things with the trailer with me, specifically the generator compartment. The generator is ordered. I got some slides to pull it out. We got to take a look at a couple other little things here addressing the trailer, which I really wasn't even planning on showing you guys, but Mark is on his way here, maybe pulling in any second. He texts me a video. His check engine light's on and he's got no power, so we might be doing a little driveway repair to one of Mark's truck. Hey, how you doing? I don't know who you are. But today we're actually, as the title probably says, going to do our first engine mod on the Dually. So in this box is our first engine mods, of course, from our good friends at Banks Power. I'm not sure if this is going to be like a official unboxing here, but let's see what we got in here. Like I said, first engine mod for the Dually is going to be a new Banks intake. I am super pumped to get this thing on. Obviously, intake, first mod, gotta gain some horsepower here. All right, this clip is a little out of order. It's actually from tomorrow's video, but I just got this information now. So I get a lot of questions on what the first mod should be for your truck, and intake is definitely probably one of the first steps. If you guys are interested in this intake, I want to try and help you guys out as much as I can. I convinced the guys at Banks to give you guys a discount code. So it's GREGA. The first link in the description. After you guys watch this video, go check it out. If you guys are interested by any means, go to banks.com. I have a discount code for you guys. It's 10% off. Click the link down below. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. Normally on like third gens, I can do an intake probably with my eyes closed in about 10 minutes. Now, these things are a little bit different. If you guys can see down here, probably not. I will show you guys in detail. These things have like what they call, like right here, active air. So they got like little motors that open flaps and nonsense and things like that. So we might have to transfer some of that over. I remember when we did our man Snap-on Ryan's intake, we had to do some of that. So first step, going to be unplugging these sensors, undoing the top of the air box. There's a couple clamps right here. This thing's pretty cut and dry. I'm not going to try and beat you to death with how to install an intake. Your factory turbo down here. We'll have to undo that clamp that you probably can barely see all the way down there. And then you pull out this big snorkel tube, transfer over some motors, and then that'll be it. Really not a whole lot of pieces to this kit. A new elbow without the baffles and resonators in here. The factory intake has a lot of non-fun sounding killing material in there. Got a new box here. He is there. Oh, can you hear that? That does not sound good. Larry, what'd you do?
Damn, Cummins.
Larry, what'd you do?
Broke.
Oh, you broke your truck, Mark. Did you cycle the key 3 times, see what your check engine light codes were?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it said it's broke. It says it's broke.
The dash just came up broke?
Yeah, it says it's broke.
Oh my goodness, you killed it. Mark, do you want to tell everybody how you fix vehicles?
Well, I did. I tried that already.
Oh, you pulled over to the side of the road and tried your method?
Over and started trying to unplug something.
Mark just unplugs things and plugs them back in and see see if it fixes.
I still believe it has to do with the middle plug.
Well, do you want to run to my shop and get a new one? I can't believe you broke it.
I broke it.
I cannot believe you broke it.
See, that really much of a change.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so Mark, by process of elimination, has determined that it is the number 3 and 4 injector harness plug that goes into the valve cover and attaches to your engine bay. And I'm sorry, attaches to the top of your injector. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So Mark, do you want to try and change that right now? We got to run to my shop and get one. All right, guys, we got our man Mark ahead of us right now. We are going to actually try and go fix his truck at the shop. That's where my spare... You guys probably can't hear it. I can hear it sound like crap from here. We're gonna try and fix it at the shop where I have my spare injector harness for these 0305 trucks. So we're gonna try and help him out, see if we can't get this solved tonight. If it's not this harness, it might actually be a bad injector. So, process of elimination, we will figure it out. Mark, I think I fixed it. It's good? You just got to take your Lope tune out of it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if you just take your Lope tune out of it, we'd be all right. Alrighty, Greg's bin of spare parts here. That looks like a good one. All right, let's try this. So right here is the second bank, which controls your number 3 and 4 injector. You can kind of see like this unbolts from the side here, and this is your 3rd and 4th. You can kind of see they, well, the wires aren't loose. So the wires didn't come loose. So a lot of times, we'll get this apart and get this cleaned up, but a lot of times you'll see like a crack in some of the actual lines. They have covered with oil right now, obviously, but we're gonna end up trying to replace this one. All right, only after slightly burning our hands do we have the new injector harness in the lower cover here. You can kind of see here the plug. They kind of get routed through the bottom of this cover and then through the top here. So got his middle bank replaced. Normally, I have my other spares here. We'd go ahead and replace all of them. I kind of don't want to do that just to make sure we just kind of isolate this one bank. I don't want to go ahead and, you know, create any more issues. Try and see if this fixes it, and if it does, then maybe work on it a little bit more when the engine's not so hot. So got that done. We're going to throw this on and then fire this thing up and see if this solves the problem. I think we got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My mark. My mark. All right, so we did not completely fix Mark's truck. He did have codes in there for a bank problem. See, it doesn't sound as bad. All right, so if you want to yell at Mark, you can go ahead and yell at Mark. I told Mark to leave it here, go get his injector. We'll fix it this weekend, but he insisted on driving it home. So it had codes in there for bank 2, which, like I said, controls 2 injectors. Now it just is throwing code for a number 4 injector problem. So I think that it probably might just be a number 4 injector. So that will have to be resolved at a later date. We are going to try and pull in the dually now and pop in this intake. Alrighty, and within just a couple minutes here, not really any time at all, we have the factory airbox out of here, and this is the little motor that's on the side that controls all of these fancy little flaps in the side of here. Factory airbox top and filter, and then you can kind of see all of the baffling down inside of here that we are going to eliminate by using this nice smooth Banks pipe. So you can kind of see down in here, we're not really going to mess with the silencing ring. We don't have that much time. We do actually need to get home, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this install. But look at this nice little factory kink dent they got to put in there for you know, fitting stuff in here. That is some engineering at its finest. So about 10 tons of crap shoved in a you-know-what pound bag. So that's about it. We're going to go ahead and start reinstalling. First step is to swap over all of this stuff into the new airbox and then kind of assemble everything as one piece and then put it back in there. So just a simple, quick, easy mod tonight. Nothing crazy. We're not getting too nuts here. I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. You're going to say that there's a lot of other stuff that may need to, you know, I'm not going to finish the sentence, but, you know, one little baby step at a time. We'll get there. So that is where we're at, boys, on this fine Friday evening. Alrighty, guys, about 30 minutes later, we are all complete here. All set, done. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff on here right now. I know, but everything went smoothly. Everything fits really well. This big, massive intake pipe now, it does actually clear everything really nicely. The grid heater solenoid down there, all of this junk over here, if you know what I'm saying. But it does actually fit very, very nicely. Super happy with the fit and quality. Wasn't sure how I felt about, you know, this look, but it actually does look really good. I think it ties in really nice, gives it a nice kind of like OEM finish kind of look, but still says I'm here to party. But super pumped. I don't know how much sweet turbo noises we're going to get out of this thing, but we are definitely going to find out. One thing that I did find is that this one piece of junk valve here that blocks all of your freedom from coming in, that does get left out on this intake. So actually it goes the opposite way, kind of like so, but that does not go back in. So there's some more airflow, but I don't know. We'll keep this around for probably to take up space in our basement. But other than that, guys, we are all set. We are ready to go for a quick test drive here. Guys, I wasn't so sure about our turbo noises, but I just pulled out of the shop and I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the little baby whistle? Oh, we got some whistle noises. All right, so butt dyno, I'm saying somewhere around the 54.5 horsepower that we just picked up, for sure, 100%. All right, we're gonna test out the exhaust brake here. I would say the exhaust brake might have got a little bit louder too as well. Alrighty, we are home now. First engine mod of the truck is now officially complete and makes cool noises. So 2 thumbs up in my opinion for this product, this intake. I think it works good. I think it looks good. It functions good. It was well designed, well engineered. You know, makes noises. Butt dyno definitely approved. I would say we definitely, on a serious note, you know, anything to make the truck breathe better in and out. We're working on the whole out part, but breathing nice, cool air in. One thing that I do like about this, and I know it may look a little bit different, you know, just having the filter exposed, but a big thing that the guys at Banks and Gale preach is, you know, fresh, cool, dense air. You guys heard me talk about it in the gauge conversation last week. You know, the hotter air you pull in, you're actually losing horsepower. So the cooler, more dense air, which you're going to get from a closed box system, is important. Whether or not you like the look or better, this thing is, I don't know who that was, but you know, the fresher, cooler, more dense air is what you want. It is going to perform much, much better than having a filter just stuck on the end of a pipe here, pulling in all of the hot air. I mean, this thing, when you pop the hood, when it's running, is hot. If you're pulling in mostly that instead of air coming from the front, like the opening is right here, you can kind of see down in there when that's open. That's what you want. That's what you really, really want. So again, 2 thumbs up for this product. That is a wrap for this evening, boys and girls. We have plenty more parts coming for this thing. Actually, not even coming. There's like stacks of boxes inside, engine performance wise. So we are going to be diving into, as soon as we can stop using this thing. I just got off the phone with Bob. We are going to pick up the drag truck tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. So it's going to be the first time hauling with the new wheels and tires, first load, first time the drag truck is going to be in the trailer. So don't miss out tomorrow. Super pumped. It is now super late, as you can tell by my fancy watch there. That's gonna do it. Hit the thumbs up before you guys leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Oh, that's right, boys. These things are going back up.